Hi guys, I'm Kiki and welcome to my YouTube channel. Alright, so where I'm from, we just had our first snowfall of the year, so I'm feeling very inspired. I'm just really in the mood to do like a cute holiday makeup tutorial kind of thing. I don't really have an idea set up. I kind of just figured I'd go with it. I'll just do my makeup and whatever happens, kind of happens. But I would like for this to be a bit of a holiday makeup tutorial. The main focus of this look is going to be the eyes, but obviously you have to have like a strong base and stuff too. It's the holidays, people tend to go a little bit more above and beyond. So it's gonna be a pretty like glam, full face look. I'm gonna start by taking my Maybelline foundation, 24-hour foundation. I really like this stuff, and honestly it's just easy to apply because of the pump on the top. It doesn't really get everywhere when I put it on, so it's like really just the easiest thing. I guess I'm kind of being lazy, but that's okay. Now that I've applied my foundation and blended it out with my beauty blender, I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape and now apply my concealer. I didn't know if you guys wanted to see like how I apply my concealer, but this is like the form I put it in. I know it's not like neat and clean and pretty, but it works, so yeah. Alright, so I just went ahead and did my eyebrows off camera using this L'Oreal pomade. I forget what it's called, I don't know. Eyebrow gel, whatever. But yeah, I just used that and this little angled brush and just did this. I don't love the way it came out, but I did what I could with what I had, so you know. Next I'm just going to be applying some of the Laura Mercier powder to bake under my eyes. I take my beauty blender that I use for my foundation and my concealer. Really, I just do it under the eyes, on the chin, anywhere that I don't want to crease really, I guess. Obviously. Forehead. I normally don't leave this on for a long time. I know that a lot of YouTubers and like beauty gurus and makeup artists tend to leave bake on for like 5 minutes, even more sometimes. I don't know, it's a really long time, but when I do that, I find that it makes the creasing worse and it kind of dries out my skin. So I normally just put like a light layer on like this, and then I just kind of brush it off immediately to avoid getting that dry and like crusty look. I also just dust this over my eyelid as a way to kind of like set the base for my eyeshadow. I find that when I apply my eyeshadow directly to a sticky base, it tends to come out too pigmented and then it's harder to blend out, so I like to cover it in like a light powder first. It's just easier for me. But like I was saying before about the baking, I only leave my bake on for about a minute at the most, and I know that a lot of people don't do that, but everyone's skin type is different, and if you find that when you bake for too long your skin looks crusty, just do that. Just do like a light layer. Maybe don't even like bake it, maybe you just take it on your brush like this and just do that with it. I'm just saying everyone's skin type is different and baking doesn't work for everyone. So originally I was thinking I wanted to do like a black and silver eye look, but I don't really have any silver eyeshadow, so I do have this Anastasia Soft Glam palette that I've really been wanting to use recently, so I think I'm just gonna do a look using this. I mean, it has like kind of those cranberries and golds, which are also good for the holiday season, so I think I'm just gonna make something work using this. So I'm gonna start by taking this Morphe G17 brush, and I'm gonna take the color, I don't know what I wanna do. I'm gonna take the color Burnt Orange, and I'm gonna use this as my transition shade, and we'll see how this goes. Alright, so I kind of made sure that I took the burnt orange color and put it mainly in the crease part of my eyelid, but then I made sure to blend it up towards my eyebrow bone, and it's like a soft blend, so just try to do that if you can. And then next I'm gonna go in, I'm actually gonna use the brush that comes with the palette. I really like this brush, I think it's really cute. But I'm gonna go in and take the color Sienna, and I'm just gonna work that into my crease even more. I literally just dropped this palette in the middle of using it and gave myself the biggest heart attack ever. So that was really not fun, and I don't recommend ever doing that. Not good. Anyway, I'm gonna take the color Sienna now and just work that into the crease. And now I'm gonna go back to the fluffy brush I was using before and kind of blend that out a little bit. right, that's good enough for me. So now I'm gonna take another fluffy brush from Morphe. This is a Morphe E23, and I'm gonna go in with the color Mulberry, and I'm gonna work this into my outer corner. Also, there's a lot of fallout in this pan, like, I mean like so much. It's actually really bad, and I keep getting it on my clothes, so it's definitely something to look out for. This is actually a really, really, really pretty color. So now I'm gonna go into my bottom lash line with that same color Mulberry, and I'm just gonna work that into my bottom lash line. And I kind of really want to flare it out. I normally don't flare out my bottom lash line a lot, but I always think it looks really pretty when people do that. So I think I'm gonna start trying to do that a little bit more. I'm also gonna try going in with a little bit of a mixture of Cypress Umber and Noir, also on this little brush. Oh, by the way, this is a Morphe E19 brush. I'm just gonna mix those together, and I'm gonna work them into my lash line, my upper lash line. Alright, so I just added that to the upper lash line, then the littlest bit on the lower lash line too, and kind of flared it out, like kind of like a liner, but made of eyeshadow, so it's a more soft look. I dropped more brushes, so that's fun. Alright, so now using my Morphe, there's no number on this brush. I think it came in a set, so it doesn't have a number on it, but it's just a flat top little Morphe brush. I'm gonna go in with the color Fairy first and pack that onto the lid. Alright, so I just went in with the color Fairy, and I applied it kind of to the inner third of my lid, and then I took the color Bronze and applied it directly to the middle. It's just a little darker and a little more glittery, so I thought it'd be more festive to add that. And now I think I'm gonna go back in with this Morphe brush. Also came in a set, doesn't have a number on it, but it's a very small, fluffy little brush. And I think I'm gonna add more of Mulberry into my outer corner. And I'm gonna kind of flare it into the gold that I applied to the middle of my lid more. Alright, so now that's done, I think I'm gonna leave the eyeshadow at that, and I'm gonna go in with a liner now. I'm gonna be taking my Kat Von D tattoo liner and just applying that. I'm gonna try to do just like no winged liner, just like one little line across my lash line. But if I don't like it, I'll probably add a wing, so. I think I like the way that this looks with just one like little line instead of winged eyeliner, so I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm really dumb. Right now I have my computer here, so I was looking at pictures to like inspire me for my makeup. And I put all my makeup and eyeshadow brushes that I just used on my computer, and now there's literally eyeshadow everywhere. And I'm gonna have to clean that, and I really don't want to. So love that. Okay, I'm gonna put these away now. I'm a mess. Now I'm gonna go ahead and start applying my face powders, so like blush, contour, highlighter, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna start by taking my contour powder from Too Faced, the Chocolate Soleil, you know, whatever, and just contouring my nose by taking a small, I have no idea what this brush is, but I apply it to the bottom of my nose. Oh, my nose is dripping and it's making this really not fun for me. And then I just apply it just to make my nose look shorter and a little bit more upturned. This is how I contour it. And to the bottom of my lip. And also on the top, just to kind of make it look like your lip is just so full that it's creating this shadow. Even though it's definitely not. But you can trick people into thinking that it is, so it's cool. And then I take this Kestrel flat top brush. I got this from Marshall's. I get a lot of my makeup brushes from Marshall's. And I'm just gonna be applying this to the bottoms of my cheekbones. And the top of my forehead, as well as my jawline and the sides of my chin. Next I'm gonna go in with my highlighter. I just use the L'Oreal True Match Lumi highlighter, and I take the lightest shade on my Morphe E61 brush. Apply that to the tops of my cheekbones. And then on a Morphe M578 brush, just this little guy. Take the same shade and apply that to my brow bone, as well as the tip of my nose and the bridge and my cupid's bow. And then next I'm going to take my blush with my Morphe Y9, and this is a Tarte blush in the color Seduce. And I like to kind of apply this all over the face just to make everything look like a more cohesive look, and just to kind of add color. Obviously you don't want your whole face to be pink, but like if you just dust the leftover a little bit on like your jaw and your forehead, then it all, I don't know, I feel like it just makes it come together a little more. Now I'm just taking this NYX Control Freak eyebrow gel and using that to keep my eyebrows in place. I always make sure I apply my eyebrow gel after I apply my brow bone highlighter, because when I put the gel on and then the highlighter, sometimes the highlighter gets mixed in with the gel and then it's just really kind of weird looking, so I make sure I do highlighter, then gel. So I just curled my lashes and added mascara. I used the L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara in Blackest Black. And I was gonna add fake lashes, but honestly, like, I'm not gonna be wearing fake lashes on Thanksgiving or Christmas or any like holidays that I spend with my family. So I wanted to be more true to like what I'm actually gonna wear, so I just didn't add the falsies. And now I'm gonna go in with the lip. I'm really disappointed because I wanted to use like a cranberry or like a red for this look, but I don't have any. So I have to use kind of like a nude, but I'll make it work. But I'm gonna start by taking this MAC lip pencil in the color Whirl and just lining my lips. And now, there goes my straightener. Okay, I have these 4 Kylie lip kit colors that I really like. I don't know which one I'm gonna use though. This one's, I don't know if it's too brown or not. I also have, yeah, I'll just use this. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna use this. This is a MAC lipstick in the color Yash, I don't know. And it's matte. That's just a really nice, like, brownish nude color that I love. It's like my favorite MAC lipstick, but this completes the look. So yeah, I wanted it to be a little bit more like colorful and festive, but honestly, like, I just moved recently and we haven't gotten all of our stuff out of the old house. So, the lighting. So right now I have like a lot of my makeup is at my old house still. So I don't really have access to it. I'm also really snowed in right now, so I couldn't go get it either. Sometimes I go grab stuff when I need it, but today was not one of those days, so I just worked with what I had. But I still think this is a really pretty look, especially if you don't like go all out for holidays. I know some people do, but I mean, I'm only 18, and when I'm around my family, like, I don't want to wear like fake lashes and like full-blown like red lipstick and like gold like glitter eyeshadow and stuff. I like to downplay it a little bit, so I'd probably wear something more like this for the holiday season. So yeah, this is my look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe, you know, and I'll be back with new videos soon. I'm only 18, and I'm and then I also just dust this over my eye. I do have this Anastasia Soft Glam palette that I really wanted to be